Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Skater Kings 2. This is the, what is this again? This is Aegon's conquest and colonization of, the restoration of Valyria. That's what it's called. That's what the title of the series is. And we had the first episode, a 6-hour episode yesterday? Yes. Where we conquered the free cities. We began colonization of Valyria. We invaded Westeros. We created the Empire of New Valyria. And we reformed the Valyrian religion, so it is even more awesome than before. It is still pretty similar to what it was before with the whole, polygamist, close kin marriage sort of stuff. But we also added the ability the ability to choose our heir. We're able to pick our heirs now. We picked Caesarion, who is betrothed to Caesarea. So that should be interesting. Although he is kind of a lunatic, that's not ideal, but I'm pretty sure his good qualities are going to override that trait there. So now, instead of having we were going to recreate Caesar, which we kind of have, we've now made 2 Caesars. And we'll see how will they rule the Empire. But there is still a lot of stuff we have to do. Dorne yet remains independent, and there is some map butchery. Some little places that need to be kind of cleaned up and brought back into the fold. I made Lord Crispy Celtigar Lord Paramount of the Trident, and I really thought he was going to be able to kind of reign in this area right here and not force the Emperor to get involved personally, but he kind of failed. He got wrecked by Seaguard, who apparently, I guess, called in allies. Whatever, it doesn't really matter. I would be willing to clean this up here. We could do that this episode, or we could attack Dorne. Although people wanted me to not invade Dorne. They wanted me to do something else, like negotiate annexation or something like that. Is it de jure vassal? One of these must be true. Is allied with Aegon Targaryen. So what we could do... Ooh. Okay, for a second there, I thought we had one of her daughters in our dungeon. She really dislikes us because we burned her brother, Lewin Martell, unfortunately, and Oberyn Martell died under suspicious circumstances. Is that the Oberyn Martell? No, it can't be, So what we could do... Oh, god damn it. Who is her heir? Tia Lannister. Tainted Touch, that's weird. Can you taint Tia's health? Since when did we get access to... Oh my... Holy cow. Okay, so we've got access to blood magic now. Dark Divination. That's weird. Why did we get that? I can't even look at my features anymore. Damn it. I have access to blood magic. Certain magic. That's really weird. Old way. A lot of societies we cannot actually join. Alright, well, I mean, probably the best way to take over Dorne would be to negotiate annexation through marriage with one of her daughters. Delessa Lannister. Lannister seem to be taking over Dorne. So I mean, Tia Lannister is the heir, though. We can't really... How do we... Lord who? Alright, Emery of Windhull, a vassal of our vassal. I want... Cure ailments. Yeah, we got a lot of weird new abilities. I don't know what that's about. I would like to get Tia Lannister out of the dungeons. I just don't know how likely that is. We also need to focus on trying to get Isaria back. Since my demean is too large, you must have inherited something. Lordship of the Blue Fork. We can probably get rid of that. The Storm Singers. All right, that's my title as being God King. So let's do something with the Blue Fork here. We can probably give that to Crispy, right? Transfer vassalage. It should prioritize it here. The blue... Oh, no. Sorry, I'm dumb. I have the title. I need to give this title to somebody. Okay, so let's just, let's elevate some, Valyrian worshiper. Noho Dalthar. Nah, he's Lorathi. He's not gonna work. Justin of Sar Lorulis. Okay. Okay, well, I'm gonna grant you a landed title. I'm gonna give you the Blue Fork. There you go. Now our demean is all fixed. Excellent. slow the timer down a little bit. Okay, new dragon has entered the world. Prince Jaegar Targaryen has apparently successfully hatched one and is named the he-dragon Suvion. Where are these dragon eggs coming from? Let's take a look at the dragons here. Hope you guys are liking the music. It was pretty positive response during the live stream, so I figured we'll just use that exclusively for this episode. Let me know if you missed the old Targaryen music. I will try to find more. Meraxes, Suvion, Fyrax, Legacies, and then the two wild dragons in Ashai, and then Lady Megan, the Baratheons now have access to dragons as well. We'll see if she can actually hatch it. What do you want? What do you want? Arranged marriage between this guy and courtier Senena. Done. Let's ransom all our prisoners. Or maybe wow, look at that monthly balance. Maybe we want to just sit back and get some more monies. Maybe. I'd like to reforge this blade. Blackfire Aegon's Talon. We could reforge Aegon's Talon and give Blackfire to Caesar, and that would make him the heir apparent. That sounds like a good idea. Caesar! Let's see. Grand Valyrian Sword, you shall have Blackfire. That is how you will be determined. Alright, and then when you're old enough to wield it, it is yours. And we will reforge... We'll not go into hiding. We'll reforge Aegon's Talon. Now we have to pick somebody to reforge... Okay, are you good? No, he won't work. Vaemond. Neither of you will work. You are both incompetent. Alright, bring me more people. Tycho is a skilled steward. Okay. He is arbitrary and stubborn. How about Viserys? Competent, ruthless, and just. I think I'll go with Tycho because nothing here really stands out to me that implies that he's going to try to steal the blade. Okay, then, of course, let's see. Glory, show me more skin peeler Del Pino. Father's Fury. Talon. Aegon's Talon. Sure. I don't know what it's going to look like. It'll be a surprise. It'll be a surprise for us. And then I want to make some more Targaryen armor. Oh, can I not do that? Does not have an epidemic disease. Well, we don't. Oh, it's because we already own the armor. The Targaryen armor. So I believe Visenya has the armor as well, and she has Dark Sister. Yes. Rhaenys has her Targaryen armor. Does our half-brother have Targaryen armor? No. Wow. I don't know if I want to give him Targaryen armor. 160 dual skill. He's even better than we are. Well, part of the reason he's better is because I've got a mod that changes the way Duelist works, which in all honesty, I probably don't need a mod. I could have just changed that for myself, but I got lazy. Plus 30 dual skill now, or personal combat skill when you're a duelist, so now it's a really good trait to have. 30 might be a little bit over the top. Anyways, Caesar, I want to give you Dragonbone bracelets. No. I will give you Targaryen armor. So does that instantly transfer? It will here in a bit. What is this? Traveling poet. He can stay for as long as he likes. It's important to be magnanimous. Thank you. Good. Alright, so Caesarion accepts the Targaryen armor, so he is all set. What does our dual skill drop to? 125? I think I'm going to build armor. Oh, what is this? Let's see. Adam Hightower or Lord Paramount of the Reach has tried to have Lord Merrill Oldflowers arrested. Okay. Our time and investment is finally... Okay, I thought I was getting an event saying that I was going to get killed here. Our time and investment is finally paid off. The colony in Valyria is complete. It is now a fully self-sufficient domain of the realm, as it once was many a year ago. Excellent. Valyria becomes Associate Valyrian. It becomes Valyrian. Advanced colony will be removed. So Valyria now is an actual province. Fucking awesome. It's not the greatest of provinces, but it is pretty damn good. Is there anything special I can build here? No. That's fine. That's okay. Let's hold on to my money for a little bit, because I want to build more armor. Forge more Targaryen armor. Alright. And then I want to give that to Caesarea. Yeah, let's give her the Targaryen armor. And I might even give her the Dragonbone bracelets. Let's see, who is this? My courtier, what is my court at? 31 out of 43. Who is this? Beleno? No, I'll not grant you permission. In fact, I'm gonna ask you to leave. Alright, inherited the lordship of the city of Old Town from... Okay, cool, that's fine. But how much gold am I getting? 28.28. King Alton of the Trident has inherited the Kingdom of the Trident and other titles from Lord Paramount Crispian. So Lord Paramount Crispian is no longer here, and he died from drinking too much. Okay, so he... yeah. I mean, yeah. So now we have a new Lord of the Trident. His son. Ooh. Alton Celtigar, Kingdom of the Trident. Cool. And then Elena Celtigar. Do we have any sons that can marry her? We could marry her to Jakar. So, we have one son, I believe. Pheles is betrothed to Lady Sarah of House Valyria. Cool. So it would probably be important to get a marriage with Celtigar as well, as they are the LPs of the Trident. Well, they're supposed to be. They're supposed to be. How would you like to betroth Elena to Jakar? There we go. Done. Cool. Keep relations with the Vale and the Trident strong. Should probably try to get marriages with all the LPs of the realm. Keep them all in our pocket. Not really worried about the free cities because they change hands all the time. Madison Great. Oh, you're shitting me! Damn, I got so excited there for a second. I thought Caesar was getting the genius. Madness and greatness are two sides of the same coin, and every time a new Targaryen is born, the gods toss the coin in the air, and the world holds its breath to see how it lands. This child could be great. Jakar the genius. He is our third son? Wow, okay. So our designated heir, Prince Caesarion, is strong and attractive, and he is betrothed to his older sister Caesaria, who is a child of prophecy as well. But his younger brother, Jakar, is a genius. We gotta do something special with Jakar. We gotta give him something special. I mean, I would be very impressed if Jakar could take over the Empire. He won't be able to. He shouldn't be able to, at least. Is there anyone that could... Delessa Lannister is one. Elois? Is that how you pronounce it? Elois? Come on, can we rescue you? No, because we can't declare war. What is this? Would be considered a truce breaker. No, I don't want Tainted Touch. I want Tia Lannister to marry Jakar, or somebody. Somebody. Okay, they've completed the sword. Aegon's Talon has been completed. Now we can go see what it looks like. Interesting. Reforged from Aegon's Talon by God Emperor Aegon Targaryen of New Valyria. The pommel of the fine Valyrian steel sword is in the shape of a bird of prey. Ah, okay, that's fine. Let's give this blade to Caesarea. It's all about cultivating the future generation. So, Caesarion is going to have Blackfire and Targaryen armor, and Caesarea is going to have Aegon's Talon and Targaryen armor. Excellent. Good. Oh man, if we can get Valyrian blades for everybody, that'd be so cool. That would be so cool. Now, Oros. I'm still making armor for everybody. Oros. Can we build summer plantations? Oh my god, please let me do this. My vassal has requested that Lord Justin of the Blue Fort be sworn to him. He can have it. You can have it, sir. That should lower our income a little bit. What can we do with our laws here? And next episode, I will absolutely 100% start invading stuff. It's just I want there to be periods of peace after major conquests and wars, because you know you need some breathing space. You need to have the occasional peace to develop everything. You know, let your vassals get used to rule of the. Oh God, I forgot about the North. Well, we turned Donar Stark into our puppet, so it shouldn't be a problem. First Knight's legal. I don't know if I like that. It will please some people, and it's gonna piss off others. I don't really see the point to it. I mean, if you really want to screw over some vassals you don't like, it's great for doing that. Let's see, what quality of education will you purchase for your daughter, Princess Valena? Well, Valena was kind of stolen from us. Is she in love with Oris? No, she's not. Brought honor to us all, divine marriage, personal diplomacy, father, uncle. Worshipped as a god. Okay, so here's what we'll do. We will train her in intrigue. And Valena will be our agent in the Stormlands. I don't believe we'll have to worry about the bastard of the Bravosian coast. I don't think we'll have to worry about it. But if he ever does become an issue, we have our daughter. Let's see. You've had all your children with Necessa, right? Who's a genius and pregnant. Monteris is sickly, okay. Megan is fine. I mean, she could start giving birth to geniuses. We don't know, but I do want the... Holy shit, 125 gold. I am not going to plunge the Empire into bankruptcy. God damn it. And that's with the education set to cheap. What is this? Lord Alistair Snakewood has declared Snakewood War for Sir John's claim on the Vale. No you won't. No you won't. Because we will cancel that. Alright, anything else we can do with the laws here? First night? No, we're not going to do that. We could shift this back to balanced. And because we've abolished the council, we can do whatever we like. We can just... We don't have to worry about shit. But that's the thing, though, is because we have dragons and our domain is so huge, we could focus on just trying to get as much money from our vassals as possible. We need a lot. We need a lot of money for my plans going forward. See, 20%, 15%. Let's be a little bit more balanced about this. When can I change this again? For 10 years. Oh, thanks. Thanks. Alright, so we do have a council, but it's kind of just like a council in name only. It doesn't really matter. Ordello, a new Triarch of Volantis. Red God Worshipper. Well, we did burn the Temple of Light, so I do think the Red God Worshippers probably aren't going to like us. I forbid you from command. I want you to pacify the realm? Levy size, local revolt risk, levy reinforcement rate. Well, I'm having Oris train all my children. So maybe sending... Well, let's see. I was thinking about sending my Archon to Valyria to help with the reinforcement rate there. But perhaps overseeing the realm would be better. Demean improved, relations improved, smugglers entered Demean, special tithe collected, plot uncovered, resisting peasants. No. Upgrade holding. That's a pretty shitty success chance. Could I upgrade to Valyria? I can make it the capital. Has personal wealth or greater of 1,800. We could get there eventually. What would this convert into? A small castle. Because right now it's just a really large fort. Right, I just want you to fix the levy there. So go ahead and work on that. Improving diplomatic relations in Pentos? Is that really necessary? My music's cutting out again. Not really sure what the issue is with that. Is it really worth trying to... Okay, here's what I want you to do. I want you to go to Dawn. And my goal is to get the Martells to like us enough to have us introduce them into the fold via marriage, and then hopefully annexation. Alright, court physician's good. Stormsinger. Minor titles are all doled out. No, not really. Toronto. No, you won't be a good, you won't be a good bodyguard. The Archon of Lorath, you son of a bitch. Lorath has always been a thorn in the side of the Emperor. Alright. High Almoner. That to you of Tyrosh. No handmaidens, anything like that. Okay, great. Our own personal levies are pretty fucked up. Maybe we should have Dragonstone be the focus, as it is only prospering at the moment. Lord Edison of Crown Crag. God damn it, these little wars. Yeah, we have to be diligent, because in my lack of diligence, the Iron Isles have fallen back into control of the Squids, and that's not good for us. What is this? Defending against Lord Jocelyn Hammerhorn in Lord Victarion's claim on the Iron Isles. Well, I don't really care about Lord Paramount Aemond. Because he also can't really marry anybody here, can he? No, we don't have any children. Victarion, you say? Victarion, he says. What is that? Kingdom of the Iron Isles. Claimants, de jure. Be interesting to have Princess Miriel as ruler of the Iron Isles and then, like, seduce her, too. Blood of the Maiden's Bane. Ooh, okay. I know about that story. It's not good. But he wants Victarion. Tala. It would also be great to get her in charge. She rules the castle of Ironmaker Keep, and she doesn't like us for some reason. Heretic. Oh, because she follows the heresy. What? What? Interesting. Yeah, we're going to have to let events kind of unfold. I think right now we kind of have to rely on the Iron Isles revolting before we can take the titles away from them. Maybe we can plot to have them revolt. Plot to kidnap. Could plot to kill. Let's look at the line of inheritance. Line of succession. And it doesn't involve anyone, really. Not good. Alright, Lord Paramount Alton of the Trident has declared Riverman the Bay, pretty much the de jure war over the Bay of Crabs, this spot right here. Alright, well, I don't believe I can aid you in that, but I can send you gold. I can send you gold, since we are an emperor of quite a large realm. Has been defeated, his reign of rule has ended. I don't care. I don't care about your little politics and stuff like that. Hopefully he'll be able to take the Bay of Crabs in there. Lord Janos of Rosby has provided me with proof that somebody has been viciously slandering me. Pirate Lord Sirio. You know what? He might have actually been, but I don't care. Just laughed at the evidence and flat out refused. He'll regret this. Alright, increased council power in Valyria. That's kind of concerning, but we have dragons. And we have lots of loyalists. Lots of Westerosi Lord Paramounts. Let's see, Qohor, Tyrosh, Morido, and Lorath. They all... Oh, you son of a bitch. Lord Paramount Adam of the Reach, after everything I've done for House Hightower, you would then try to undermine my rule. Let's see, your heir is Lord Manfred. Okay. Now, I mean, so I was going to say that we don't have anyone for him to marry into our family, but we have to remember, we can have multiple wives and stuff, but the children have to be adults. You can't have multiple betrothals, I don't think. Maybe that's been fixed, I don't know. Caesarion. Well, I mean, if Caesarion's gonna be the child of prophecy in the future empire, surely he should only be allowed to marry the very best, right? Surely. No, we can't set up any more betrothals. So once they start getting married, then they'll be able to start picking people up. Let's see. Placate the envoy with smooth words. I will increase the timer a little bit. It's going to make things kind of unstable, but I just want to get as much gold as possible. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Rhaenys has cancer. Oof. Which means Meraxes is going to go free. Oh, that's why they weren't plotting to kill each other. They became friends. Excellent. But Rhaenys is going to die. Can I cure her ailments? Why can't I? Dark magic is greater or equal to 1. Interesting. Okay, well, out of curiosity, if I were to take one of these squids, I could visit her chambers. I don't think that's a good idea. So I think we can kill her, and the reason why I think it's okay is because she's cruel. Oh, she's a Northman? She's a Northman, but her liege is an Ironborn. Interesting. Let's have her killed. Let's say she'll be beheaded, hanged, feud to the dragon. Just have her hanged. Okay, so it's kind of a weird bug, as we can't make use of the magic because we haven't... Tainted touch, demonic possession. We don't have any souls or anything like that. Anyway, so she's kind of screwed. We can't cure her of her ailments. Dark magic, yeah, I don't know how to get dark magic. Call for a physician. Well, I mean, Caesarea seems to be very charismatic. In the playground, she is always guarded by at least 3 other children. It would almost seem as if she is building the foundation of a very young army. I'm glad that my daughter is making friends, I suppose. Excellent. Excellent. Now, here's the question. Who will truly rule the Empire, Caesarion or Caesarea? Or will they coalesce into one and be an unstoppable force that will rule all this world? We shall see. Threaten him with factionalism. He will live to regret this. He will indeed. Right, so we got little wars happening in the Iron Isles, and we have the war for the Bay of Crabs happening in the Trident. The Ocean Road. Invasion of the Reach. We could just conquer him and give him to Lord Paramount Adam. That might be the best way of handling it. Let's see, he's been elected. I don't care about that. I don't care about elections and lease. That doesn't matter to me. But I want to take a look again at our colonies. Ubleja, advanced colony. Doesn't really have a whole lot built here. Valyria is a fully functioning province. Ooh. Caesarian shall be a fine warrior. He's a skilled fighter. 95 dual skill. Tenacious duelist, skilled fighter, brawny strong. Even at the age of 9, he can best most knights. Let's see. Caesarea cannot, though. One of the slaves in your camps has distinguished herself. Sure, right. Really? She's distinguished herself? I'm only going to accept her to my court because I desire to sell her. And she probably won't be sold. Oh, never mind. Somebody would buy her. Great. Valyria is fine. Rios is still... Ooh. Is an advanced colony here. Port Orbar is still a colony. And Oros is still a colony. But they can build summer plantations here, and I believe at here. Ooh, nice. 365 days. Do it. Let's start building these summer plantations, because look at that. What is that income? Trade value plus 10 tax income. Oh my god, yes. All right, once you get, then we'll build the summer plantations here in Oros, and we will be literally bathing in gold. Grave news, this very night, Caesarion was assaulted in his chambers. An assassin somehow managed to sneak into the settlement, killing Indigard in her way. A stroke of luck, Caesarion managed to impale the assailant on a fire poker. Elena. Okay, so Caesarion has also killed an assassin, just like his older sister. Please report the majority of the population of the Bloody Gate has converted to the Valyrian faith. Excellent. And our new religion is also focusing on proselytization, so they're going to spread. They're going to spread like wildfire, hopefully. And then all of our incest children will be adored. Garth Hightower died frothing on the mouth. He had rabies. Young subject has finished her education, Jarell Bloodwolf, who is the daughter of the Bastard of Winterfell and Princess Liara. Karstark. Maybe we can, let's see, we claim on the Kingdom of the North. She's a heretic, though. Could visit her chambers, but I don't really want to do that. We could force her to marry somebody. We can force marry her to a Valyrian. Imperial General, Nakis, who is a celibate adventurer genius? Probably not. How about Aemond, our bodyguard? We will force marry you. Upset, forced marriage? Yeah, I know that sucks for you, but, you know, you're married to a bodyguard of mine. 60 dual skill. That's not the best, but that's fine. And now Caesarea is a trained fighter. Oh, I was kind of hoping she'd be skilled. Let's see, I was trying to have Lord Robert Redfort arrested. The realm will surely bleed. What's going on here? Mutinies? They're probably just mutinies, right? Yeah, mutinies. I don't care about that. Now, 150, and I can make the summer plantations in Oros. What is, it's a small Valyrian castle, right? 2 people eloped and got married. Vermon Kuvyar, the King's Justice, and Vera Kaitigar. No, I don't mind if I lose 10 prestige. It doesn't bother me. Let's see. Somebody wants to buy Rohana for 15. I just want her to get out of my court. There we go. Now I can build my summer plantations. If the game will let me. Excellent. So how goes the construction here? Almost, well, not almost there. There's gonna be some time, but it's gonna be so much gold for us. So much gold. Ooh, shit. Maybe I shouldn't have spent that money so eagerly. But I want to colonize Valyria here. The heart of Valyria. Well, what remains of Valyria? Because they have a Valyrian fortress, the most powerful castle in all of the Peninsula of Doom. And then Valyrian mines. But no plantations. That's fine. But volcanic activity, which is great for dragons. And architecture. Nice. Long before the endeavor to rebuild began, Rios had a thriving harbor, crammed with ships from all over the world. Where is Rios? There it is. But no more. Over the years, the harbor has fallen to ruin. Silt and debris in the water causing it to be unusable. I'm guessing it's talking about the Sea of Sighs. Our stewards in Rios insist that they need more resources to dredge and rebuild the harbor, otherwise trade will be impossible. It must be done. Yeah, but I don't want to lose... But here's the problem, is that even if I ransom people, which I'm going to do anyways, that stuff is delayed. It takes some time. I have to make this decision right now. Choose syncretic faith? No. Call a great council? No. We're fine with that. I guess take out a loan? Let's see. The Iron Bank has... Ooh. That's a lot of gold they're willing to give us. Now, we'll pick up a minor bank. That should be fine. It's taking money from your vassals, which is kind of broken, because it's impossible for you to keep track of, like, how much you owe them and stuff. They just randomly pop up every year, and they're like, you owe us money. But I will take it from the minor bank. I will not do any business with the Iron Bank. I am officially blacklisting the Iron Bank from the Empire. We will have nothing to do with them, as they are cheaters. They are cheaters. But yeah, I'll take this. It must be done. So now we can repay the loan when we have 260 gold. We'll just save it. That'll be easy. Yeah, probably. According to this guy, they have started a delightful tradition. Harvest festivals in Oblija, which was the Swamp of Sorrows or something. God damn it. Fine. Fine. But we do need to take Mantaris, Illyria, and Tolos, and we do need to reestablish Asaria. I think Asaria was outright destroyed. So we're gonna have to rebuild it from nothing. It is Kadok, right? Vase cut. Oh wow. Oh wow. Rhaenys has given us a miracle baby at the age of 40, despite having cancer and ill treatment. Interesting. But we will have to rebuild Asaria from the ground up. Maybe that's something we'll do after we colonize Valyria. And I'm also pretty pleased that as long as you have 400 gold and you have constant gold coming in, you can colonize multiple places here. It's pretty nice. Though I thought my vassal to be more reasonable, he desires to duel Lord Noho. Fine. And he lost, I guess, his nose or something like that. Just taking a look at stuff that's going on here. What is this? What is this? Attacking Lord Paramount and revolt against the rule of Lord Paramount Aethan. Oh, great. Oh, this only takes 25 gold. Okay. Done. Done and done. Just checking to make sure no more wars in... everything seems to be peaceful for the most part. The Free Cities are a different story, but I don't really care. I don't really care if they're toppling each other. War is a way of the Easterners. Your Imperial Majesty, I humbly ask that you intervene on my behalf against the aggression of Lord Jocelyn Goodbrother. Well, here's the thing, Lord Paramount Aemont. I consider you an usurper. An usurper. Was it you that usurped the Conquered as a claimant? Yeah, you are the usurper, sir. So, no. I will not aid you. You squids can burn. Speaking of burning squids, we're still performing charity. I feel like we should be proselytizing. We should proselytize in Pike. Convert the people there from their heretical ways. Mailer of the Great Plaza has given me bizarre impulsive evidence concerning Triarch Aenar the Mad and his... What is this? Priest. Oh, he's a priest of the... Oh, snap. Oh, snap. So, what's happened here... I think that's this right here, right? The temple of the Lord of Light is now being it's now being ruled by a storm singer of the Valyrian gods. How fitting. How fitting. But now he's telling me that Triarch Aenar the Mad, who is a red god worshipper, so he is a heretic. Oh, I see. I see. He is a problem. He's a tyrant. He's a lunatic. He is mad, and he is yeah. I will. Do I want to do that? Yeah, I will denounce him. But I'm not going to act on it just yet. We might have to act on it in the next episode. Am I going to have enough money to be able to repay my debts this time? Probably not. 1%. Good. Yeah, thanks. Your Imperial Majesty, we have word from Riverrun that Lord Edmund Tully has held a Grand Council. He is trying to expand via conquest. He better not molest my lands. He won't. He should not be able to. Attempted to imprison Lucas Cordwainer. Interesting. So, Duria, you have had more children. She looks a lot like Elia Martell. Tiora Sand. Oh, she's also cheating on him. Interesting. Let us try to sway Princess Daria of Dorne. We'll do this diplomatically. But I feel like... Conquest that, conquest the Riverlands. I don't know. I feel like we have so much shit. We have so many armies that we could probably all out invade the Riverlands and the Ocean Road and North Valyria all at once. But I'm going to do that next time. It's been quite some time since I've been regularly out hunting. This is not the fate of a warrior. No. I will go on a hard diet. Why? Because I can afford to as the Emperor. But we have to remember, holy shit, Caesarea has come of age, and she is as beautiful as I had imagined. Almost suspiciously so. Almost suspiciously so. But Caesarea at last has come of age. How old is Caesar? He's 10. So in 4 years, they will be able to marry, and the royal union of the heir will be available. Can I change this yet? What do I need? No vassals are fighting each other. No counter higher tier. Well, that's going to be hard. No vassals are fighting each other. One of these must be true. Group Dornishmen. Religion has a feature equality. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's okay. So we're not going to be able to change this to prefer the Whammon, which is that's just kind of shitty. I would have liked to see Caesarea rule the empire as empress. Well, she will be an empress anyways. But all of that will have to take place in the next episode. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to give it a like. Be sure to join our live streams this Wednesday and Thursday. I have been the Golden Joeblivion, and this has been the God Emperor Aegon the Great in his capital of Dragonstone. Well, it won't always be Dragonstone. Inevitably, it will become Valyria. But, well, that's enough for me. Until next time, I will see you all later.